Hello, hello. There we go. There I am. Hello, everyone. My name is Core Starlight. Welcome to my channel. Um, as you can see, I'm supposed to be streaming. Unfortunately, I'm not. So, hi, I'm gonna just do a short little introduction. I was gonna play something and like record it and then post it because I can't stream yet. All of this was like made like within the last 48-ish hours, I guess. So I can't stream yet. I don't have the permissions yet on YouTube. Because it's like, you have to wait 24 hours for your request to be processed or whatever, because I literally made that Google account like on the 28th of May. So yeah, there's that. So I can't stream, but yeah, I'm gonna just do a short little introduction. Like I said, I was gonna play a game, but then I opened this up, I got a little too hasty. I was like, oh, I'm gonna show off some history and stuff that I wanted to show you guys, because there's some stuff from a few years back that I wanted to show you, because I was going through all my stream stuff, right? And I accidentally opened like 20 things of files, and so I was trying to X out of them, right? Well, I X'd out of Streamlabs, and it didn't save my recording, so I lost an hour and a half of footage. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But, yeah, mate. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shut up. Sorry. My computer just did something. Anyway, so yeah, my name is Core Starlight. I am a new VTuber, PNG tuber. I've been into VTubing and stuff since high school. I've been a big fan of like the companies, not necessarily the companies themselves. That's not my business. That's not my problem. And low-key, I don't care. I am like, fuck the institutions, genuinely. I just like some of the streamers. They're fun. They're good to watch. I enjoy them. I don't know the full details about them as people, obviously I don't know them, but they seem cool, so I've been watching them since high school. That got me really into it. I was like, what if I wanted to do that too, though, right? So then in high school I was like, well, what if I did? What if I did, bro? Like, I want to make some shit, you know? What if I want to be a content creator? And then I made a model, and then I rigged it with my little trial of Live 2D, and then I never streamed with it. And then a bunch of years go by, and now I'm like back watching the VTubers again. To be specific, I am a fan of Nishi-sanji. I will not say who my biggest Ochis are. Well, I'll say one of them. I love Doppio Drop Scythe. He's really funny. And I was also big when Exilade came out in general. I was one of the villains too. There's a few other fan bases, like I wasn't like active, but I was a Quildren for a while. I feel a little bad saying it because, you know, he's graduated and all, but you know what? He was my intro. I feel okay to say it because I got into it because of him, because of his Omori stream that he did, and I was like, VTubers are cringe, and then I watched him like, wait, this is just like a guy and he's really chill, and I fuck with this, and he's like giving all the reactions that I like to see, and so I was really happy, and it made me happy to know that there are people out there who will get it the way that I got it, you know, the same kind of way. And so I'm very proud to say that I was a Quildren back when he was streaming. There's other, like I said, there's other VTubers, I've said it like 3 times, but there's other VTubers, I'm just not gonna talk about them right now. Anyways, so then I was like, yeah, well, like, what if I wanted to stream, and then I never stream? And then now I'm like, well, fuck it, like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? So here I am. My streaming, whenever I can get that started, is probably going to be really inconsistent, especially at the start, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't have a proper schedule. I'm working 2 jobs in addition to this. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I got some day job shit. I'm not gonna bother playing like a character. Like, this is literally just fucking me. Like, I don't know. I feel okay to say all that. I don't feel the need to be like, I'm an anime girl, because I'm not. Like, that's not my type of thing. I just happen to have an avatar that I think is cute because I don't want to show my face online right now. Maybe someday, maybe someday, maybe if I can actually get a following of more than like, 10 people, maybe I'll get it there one day. I'll say like what? 10k subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how fast I start climbing. If I start climbing. I hope I do. I really want to. This seems like so much fun. And I really, really want to make something out of this. To be like actually someone enjoyable that people want to watch. But anyways, fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, no. As of right now, I can only make this a short little video, upload it to YouTube, and it feels awkward because there's like a chat box, but there's like literally fucking nothing going on. And it's not just because, oh, no one's watching it, it's because like literally there's no chat. I don't even know if it'll work. I don't know I'm so new to this. The only streams I've ever did before was some when I was like a lot younger, like before I was even fucking 15, I think. No one ever watched them. I was using a little 3D model that I made on some studio thingy. And, yeah, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I think it's like VTube Studio, I'm not sure. But I didn't know what the fuck I was doing then. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing now, but at least I'm a little better, you know? At least I'm a better artist. But yeah, no, I have zero experience at all whatsoever, aside from watching other people stream. So there's, yeah, we're just going with it, you know? Let me see, things I want to tell you about myself. So yeah, I'm Core, I am non-binary, my pronouns are they, he, but like, I honestly don't care. I know I've drawn my character feminine just because I think it looks hot. That's literally my only thing. I like to draw the characters in clothes that I think look cool, just because it's like, oh my god, they're so fucking hot, you know, like it's cunt, you know, it's cunt. Giving cunt, okay? I'm gonna say that, it's giving cunt. So, I'm gonna keep it like that. Because I think it's hot as hell. Shit, I keep looping, my brain is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, things about myself. So aside from liking VTubing, I obviously like anime and manga stuff. If I didn't, I wouldn't have even gotten to this point. Like I said, I mentioned before, I also like Omori. I'm not super big on video games, but since I'm gonna be streaming now, I mean, I kind of have to get into gaming, to some degree. I'm totally cool with that. I really want to try new things now, because I'm like, well, what the fuck else am I gonna do? I'm a streamer, might as well, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna start playing some more games that I've never played before. Most of the things I play Genshin Impact. I went through so much today trying to recover my account because, I couldn't figure out my login to my account from a few years ago that I'm just gonna use because I like my account. I like my account. I'm not partying with it. And it turns out I changed the emails and forgot about it. So I contacted support for nothing. Whatever, that took hours out of my life. I have Apex Legends. I'm just absolute dookie ball garbage at it. Like, really bad. I play a lot of dating sims. Maybe someday I'll figure out how I'll figure out how to hook my phone up so I can stream fucking Love and Deep Space or Mystic Messenger or something. I think that'd be really fun. Again, I like Omori. I already know what happens in all of Omori, but I haven't actually played the Hik. Oh my god, I need to drink a bottle of water. I need to drink water. The Hikikomori out, I haven't actually done that one. I know what happens in it because I've watched so many analysis videos, you know, like I'm not gonna say that. You know, I have a tendency to hyperfixate on shit like that, you know. So yeah, I don't know, I think it'd be fun for me to go through the Hikikomori route someday and like look over it and be like, oh, so that's why this happened, or oh, that makes so much sense, or start concocting theories, stuff like that. Talk to you guys through chat with it about like, oh, well, what do you guys think of this? Or what do you think, what do you make of this choice? What do you make of this line of dialogue? What do you think it means in the terms of the overall story? You know, stuff like that. I love like lore theory stuff. I've always been big on it. I am a game theory fan. I'm a game theory writer, die man. Like, I started my chronically online journey with Matt Pat's Five Nights at Freddy's game theories. So if that says anything about me, you know, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, there's that. I also love music of all sorts. I currently keep switching between like how do I put this? How do I put this? White girl music. Specifically like 2010s white girl music was so peak. 2010s and 2000s. Like club and white girl music, just like basic bitch music, you know what I mean? Live, Laugh, Love, One Direction. Fuck you if you don't like One Direction. And Taylor Swift. You know how it is. And like Avril Lavigne, Kesha, like I fucking love all of them. I really hope I'm saying their names right, not embarrassed myself. But yeah, no, I love listening to that kind of music. I also love musical theater. I took a choir class my senior year of high school. I was in the advanced women's. I also was in choir throughout all my middle school. Obviously, my training isn't very well because I was not ever really well classically trained fully. So my technique is dookie again because so like, you know, and maybe like singing Defying Gravity at age 13 with like really trash technique was like not a good idea. But yeah, I did that and now my vocal cords are basically like fucked. But I'm still gonna sing anyways, just not right now, obviously. Maybe I'll do a karaoke someday. Like I said, I love musical theater. Beetlejuice the musical is my favorite musical ever. Lydia Dietz, she's so real. She's so fucking real. A fun fact, I actually haven't seen the original movie. I do plan on going to see it at some point. Not going, but I do plan on seeing it at some point soon. I just haven't gotten the chance to. Recently, I did get to see Beetlejuice the musical live, though, and it was so good. Dude, I was clenched the whole time through home. I was tensed up. I was like seconds. Like, if I spoke a single word, if I breathed out of turn, I was going to start crying. It was so good. I don't know who we had. Apparently our cast was mostly understudies, because we saw like it touring. Our cast was mostly understudy. I don't care. They were really good. I don't know who played Barbara and Adam, but they had such good chemistry with Beetlejuice. Who I think it was Justin. What's his? I don't know his last name. Fuck, where's my playbill? Playbill ASMR. Ooh, I don't know how to do ASMR. Justin Collette. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw him. I don't know who else the understudies were. I couldn't see because we were on the balcony, so I couldn't see faces. But I'm pretty sure that was Justin Collette. It sounded like him, anyways. It was really good though. Loved it again. I love Beetlejuice. I almost cried. It was so good. Someday I'll get around to singing Dead Mom for you guys. Until then, though. Other types of music I like. I'm okay with hyperpop. It's not like my biggest thing. I'm okay with it though. I fuck with the 2020 emo, not emo, but like emo renaissance TikTok stuff. I think it was pretty chill. I think it's funny. My friends say that I have the for my edgy music and stuff, I have the music taste of a gacha kid. I didn't even like Gacha Life though, bro. I thought Gacha Life was cringe. I did not fuck with Gacha Life, but apparently my music taste does. So yeah, I like Set It Off if that says anything about me. But I also like other things. I like Green Day. I like Blink-182. I like Ice Nine Kills. I like My Chemical Romance, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, obviously, like the generic emo stuff too. I know, like, I'm like dressing like, oh, I'm so like emo, I'm so scene. I'm not like super hardcore into it, but like I share enough of the beliefs that I feel comfortable calling myself those things. And I feel comfortable enough to say that I like the music because I mean I do. Let me think of other things I like music-wise. Musically, you mean TikTok before? Is TikTok musically? Oh my god! Fuck. But yeah, no, I also fuck with Renee Rapp, my queen. I would die for her. Literally, bro, you just had to be there in the movie theater. Like, I know the Mean Girls 2024 was not good at all, but I like the Broadway version. It's fun. Some of the songs are fun on my voice, to sing. And Renee Rapp, she ate that shit up, bro. I don't want to say her name, but the girl who played Janice, who also plays Moana, I don't want to say her name. I feel bad if I butchered it. They literally carried. Renee Rapp, she's so gorgeous. I love her new song, Leave Me Alone. It's so good. She's so hot and she's so cool. She's just got like the charisma, you know, like. And like I said, you just had to be there during the movie when she was doing Regina's Meet the Plastics thing. And she like opened up her jacket, or I don't know if it was her jacket or something else. I think it was her jacket, and like it's just like her tits, and I'm like, oh my god, hello, for free? Well, not for free, but for like $12, hello? She's so fine. But you know, and her voice is like a majestic, dude. I don't know what she's doing, but I love it. Other things let's see. I like Mitski, not super big on her. I like Billie Eilish, not super big on her either. But like, you know, I listen to them sometimes. They're on my playlist somewhere. I still have Meghan Trainor somewhere in my playlist too. I have Taylor Swift, like I said, like I've got a bunch of basic bitch stuff too. I love Vocaloid. My favorite Vocaloid is The Flower. I wonder, now that I think about it, I wonder if I take a lot of inspiration from her design and posing. But yeah, I need B-Flower, she's so cool. Maybe one day I can afford to buy a Vocaloid, pack on my own. What is it called? Voice bank, yeah. I can afford to buy a voice bank. Aside from Flower, oh my god. Miku, obviously, I'm a diehard Kagamina twins, though. Or twins, quote unquote. Kagamina fan. I love them so much. Gumi Gakpo, Kaito, the gang, you know, Luca. Who else is there? No, I'm forgetting. Pico. Oliver, he's so silly. It's just a little guy, you know? Hukase. Fukase, I don't know, I have a habit of saying my F's as an H. Fukase, or I don't know if that's how you say his name, I guess, I don't know. And, you know, a bunch of other, man, I don't remember them all. I'm doing my best here, guys, I'm doing my best. But, yeah, there's that, things, let's see, anime, manga that I like. I said this is gonna be a short video. This is not a short video. This is like already almost 20 minutes. Damn, I yapped. Shit. And manga stuff, I like Naruto. Obviously, that was my first anime ever back in like 6th grade, man. It was good shit. I love A Silent Voice. I love Black Butler and Toiletbot Hanako-kun. Toiletbot Hanako-kun's currently my favorite. I just love the characters so much. They're so cool and silly. I like Dr. Stone. I like anything by Junji Ito. I love horror manga, all that shit too. Maybe we could do like a horror movie watch along or something. That'd be cool. And there's a lot of other stuff. Again, I'm not gonna go super in depth. I just hope that gives you like a general idea of what kind of person I am, what kind of things I like to do, what kind of streams I like. Sometime soon I'll like actually start a stream, and then like maybe I can get questions. I don't know. Hopefully I can get like an actual following of people that I can talk to. I'll get my friends. Let me think of something. I do, like I said, I do have like actual like debut, like a slideshow for a debut. I just don't feel like setting all that stuff up right now. Someday I will, I promise. Go through an actual debut sequence so I can introduce myself formally. But yeah, those are just some stuff about me that I wanted to get out there. I just want to give you guys an idea of what kind of stuff is going to be on my channel. Just kind of things I like to do. I already said what kind of person I am. What it's gonna be like to listen to me talk for, you know, an hour and a half if you want to watch me stream someday. So yeah, there's that, I guess. Shit. I feel like there's something else I wanted to say, but I low-key forgot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope I can get started actually streaming soon. My days are gonna be pretty busy because right now, I'm stuck, like, still working a lot, going through all that stuff right now. I'm in a very, very awkward part of my life at the moment, so I can't guarantee that I'll have a consistent schedule. I'll do what I can though. I don't think at the moment I'm gonna make any like actual schedules. I think I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna tweet a few times before I start streaming and post on my Instagram. I don't have an Instagram yet. I think I'm gonna set one up soon though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys want to keep watching and shit, because I'm like so cool and sexy and my voice is like so nice. Yeah, because I'm so awesome. I feel like that wasn't funny. I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys want to get to know me better. I hope you guys want to keep watching. I really do plan on trying to be consistent as possible, trying to keep doing stuff. I really, really want to do this. It's always been something I've been interested in, and it's always been something I wanted to do just because it looks like fun. Just, you know, for fuck it, you know, I want to do it, you know. I don't have any, I have some goals, I'm just not going to go over them right now. But I really, really hope you guys will consider subscribing and commenting and then joining me for my actual live streams when I start streaming. And if you're someone who I forcibly dragged from my personal life into this, you know who you are. I am watching you. I know where you live, maybe. Unless you're my online friends, which in case I don't know where you live, but if you are one of my in real IRL friends, I know where you live. You better watch me, because I will cry if you don't, and I may or may not commit a crime at your house. Love you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end it now because I've been rambling for like 2 or 3 minutes now because I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just trying to fill silence while my brain catches up and tries to think, and I'm currently doing that again. That's kind of what streams are gonna be like. I talk a lot if I'm given the chance to, unless I'm like locked in. But I will talk a lot. But I'm doing it again. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider hanging around, and I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully, sometime soon. Within the next week, maybe, possibly, perchance. Hopefully, supposedly. I'm gonna try. Anyways, see you guys. Bye-bye. Why am I talking high? Whatever. Bye. Bye. Bye, chat. Okay, bye.